perfect sound system. It is no sound system. That's the irony of it. A perfect sound system would be transparent. All there would be is the music.
The window was open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad plates?
By transparent, it means there's only the music. The mission of LENARD Audio has always been to create transparency in sound systems, so that all sound systems, regardless of size or application, attain to transparency. So how would we qualify that? How could we say what's transparent? Not a simple task, but what we need to do to be able to achieve that is start paying attention to how we hear the music. To create a transparent sound system, we've recognised that there are 5 key attributes to understanding how we hear music. The first attribute is intelligibility, the ability to hear the voices clearly, the articulation, every word in a song, and to hear all the voices if they're singing together as distinct voices, and the instruments also in that voice range. The second attribute is the spectral energy response, that which makes a sound system behave as though it is the way we are hearing sound in the natural world. We can hear all the frequencies, the deep bass right up to the high harmonics, the entire spectrum at all levels, at low level, medium and high level, to be consistent across that entire dynamic range. Third attribute is the detail above the voice range, the harmonics, the detail above the instruments. It's what gives life to what we hear. It isn't the intelligibility in itself, but it's what it makes it sound as though it's actually real in front of us. The distinguishing of that high harmonic detail is what makes us know that if something is actually alive or it's not, in terms of it being reproduced and we're only hearing a sound system. The fourth attribute is bass discernment, is the bottom end range, the bass region, that which gives emotion to music and gives it its energy that engages us. Hearing the bass notes in the bass scale, hearing between those notes, hearing them distinctly and clearly as being separate, not just hearing just one single note resonating, but to be engaged with the scale in which that bass is playing. The fifth attribute is the three-dimensional experience that we get from music. It's called directivity. That's why we have stereo. 2 speakers. We often think of that as just being left and right. But in reality, it's no different than having 2 eyes. It's what gives us the ability to have 3 dimensions, so that we can sense how close or far something is from us, that gives us the experience of it being solid, as though it's real. The most important part of that directivity is that in a sound system, as it is with reality, we would like that to be, as we move around the room where the system is that it remains separate. We can hear which instruments are closer and which are further away, regardless of where we're sitting or positioned in reference to the sound system. The quality of that inner sound system to be able to give us that over a wide listening area is vitally important. The whole mission of Leonard Audio has been to create a set of application standards for music replication. To be able to take these 5 attributes and incorporate them in all sound systems of all sizes, of all scales, for all applications. Now, understandably, some sound systems are just small. They're only meant to be in our homes, where we only listen to them at a reasonably low level. Where other sound systems, if we go to concerts, gigantic and capable, extraordinary power. But the important thing is that each of these sound systems contains the ability to replicate these 5 attributes with excellence. Then that is seamless integration. That means that wherever I am and how I'm hearing music being replicated through sound systems, it means I'm hearing the music. That's the important thing. The end result of seamless integration is so that wherever I am, whether I'm at a cinema, whether I'm at home, whether I'm at a live venue, I'm hearing the music as it was recorded and as the artist intended.